Welcome to my channel. You are watching Keeping Up with Quira. For today's video, I am going to be showing you my experience at the Man's Family concert, the Man's concert, and I'm going to share my experience as well as my family members' experience going to the Maverick City Kirk Franklin concert and the Man's concert. We're going to share our thoughts and we're going to share all the highlights, all the lows of the concert, although there weren't many lows, it was mostly highs, but we're going to just tell you everything. I'm going to be sharing bits and pieces of the comedy / singing part of the Man concert, okay? Also guys, look at my face to find out how my face came to be what it is right now, to find out how she killed it, how she slayed my face. Watch next week's video. This week we're gonna talk all about concert. Next week is gonna be all about makeup. So come back next Friday, find out step by step the makeup process, the makeover process, the glow up. Watch the glow up next Friday and enjoy. All right guys, if you haven't already, press subscribe, press that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and press the like button. Okay, enjoy today's video guys. First things first, we have to get something to eat before the concert, so we went to the Soul Food Bistro, and while we waited we saw some of the celebrities who have visited the restaurant. You see Byron Cage up there, you got Tank, you got Thelma from Good Times right over there to your right, we got David and Tamela Mann. So this was our entertainment while we waited online, was just looking at the wall and seeing all the different pictures, all the celebrities who have visited, which was fine. The line was very long. I feel like we were there for 12 years, but we actually calculated it was 1 hour we waited online. 1 hour of standing. Standing and slowly moving upwards and forward in slow motion until you got to the front of the line. But yeah, now that we're at the front of the line, let's look at our food options. So I got some chicken tenders, some collard greens, and some yams. And my aunt, she got some chicken, some macaroni, and some greens. And we both got sweet tea. The sweet tea was extremely sweet. The guy put a lot of ice, but listen, the ice wasn't doing anything for that tea. That tea was, whew, that was the sweetest sweet tea I've ever had. McDonald's ain't got nothing on that sweet tea. But yeah, so now that we finished eating, we are walking over to the church for the concert. I didn't finish all of my food, so I had leftovers and I still have my sweet tea, but thank God I was able to bring it in the church. I didn't have to throw it away.
We do not carry everything to God in prayer. Hey, Jacksonville, how y'all doing? I got a song and it's an old familiar hymn, but we put a little twist on. Can I sing it for y'all? Hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. Who you gonna call when you don't know what to do? Who you gonna call when your friends turn their back on you? And who you gonna call when the first when the rain is due? Over here, let me get it over here. Hold on, here we go. My Michael Jackson. Ha! Y'all got the picture? All right, now let's put the cameras up and have a good time. I know it's hard to enjoy yourself when you're like this. Hello, everybody. I see the ladies in white, the white britches up here. Now this right now. I'm saved and I love the Lord. But I will fight back. I'm not Chris Rock.
I'm gonna pick up a rock. And I'm gonna be stomping just in the name of Jesus. Don't let me kill him, Lord. Don't let me kill him. So don't come up here. You can let the smooth taste fool you if you want to. I tell you what, boy, when I tell y'all the devil been busy today, we get ready to leave, they cancel everybody's flight. So our folk they had to walk, crawl, and just any way they can get here, they had to get here. So y'all give it up for the band. They just got here. People coming on and they was just getting here. So they you know, and this isn't me, and these last 2 years been a little rough. Has it been rough for everybody else? Was it COVID? Man, that COVID was crazy, wasn't it? You know, I blame these last 2 years. COVID get the blame for everything. Think about it. The devil can't even get blamed for stuff no more. The devil hot. You know, we used to say the devil. No, it ain't the devil. It was COVID this last 2 years. Because of COVID, I'm no longer an empty nester. Okay, let me ask you this. How long did y'all think COVID was gonna last? 3 weeks? Couple weekends? Just 2 weeks? I had a family member ask me, can I spend the night to ride it out? I'm just gonna ride it out at your house. 3 o'clock in the morning, and none of y'all was sneaking on that phone. It wasn't but one phone in the house. Remember that? Remember the phone was just one phone? They had that old phone cord, y'all be sneaking. No, you weren't supposed to be on that phone. Now, back in the day, guys, we really wanted to show our ladies that we loved them. We wasn't afraid to show it. See, now these dudes just, yeah, I mean, my girl, let me see who we got out here. I know you know this. I'm gonna play a song. If you really want to impress your woman, you help me with this song. You really want to impress her? Come on, stand up for me. Come here. It's not gonna hurt, I promise you. She gonna love you. Tonight, it might be some worshiping going on before Sunday morning service. I'm gonna play this song, because this song, every guy would try to sing. When I play this song, y'all gonna be like, yeah, hit the song for me. It's a church song. Bless me every day, Lord. You like that? Oh, don't try to get to it. He gonna try to sing it hard now. You had the mic, you all shy. I take the mic here every day. Now, I love my wife, but I discovered during the pandemic, it's some stuff that I can't stand about. I'm gonna be careful, but I'm gonna tell the truth. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I know I'm not the only one. I know some men out there discover some stuff. When you locked in a room for 24 hours, in a house for 24 hours, all day, all week, there's some stuff that get on your nerves. Now don't say nothing, because I don't want nobody's marriage breaking up because of what I see. Because these women will sit here and they be laughing at my jokes and stuff, and they get you in the car, and they look at you and say, so what was that about? So just sit there and listen. I'm gonna try to get us some answers right now. Because some stuff y'all was doing, I didn't get. When we had to go to work and was out, but they didn't do this. And we locked in there. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all this. Let me get up here so y'all can see me. Okay, so say empty nesters, say 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm laying in the bed right now, I'm sleeping. I want a sandwich, I'm hungry. And I get, okay, I'm gonna go up, get me a sandwich, because I'm hungry, right? Well, before I leave, because I'm a good husband, say, hey, babe, you want anything? What would y'all say? No, you say no. I go to the kitchen, get out the refrigerator, give me some leftovers, make me a sandwich, put some mayonnaise on my sandwich. This mayonnaise, put me a little onion, make me a sandwich, stack it up, triple decker, give me some Oreos, give me a cup of sugar, make me some Kool-Aid. I forgot my chips. Come back and turn on TV, get in the bed. The bed's too tight, huh? No. They stretch you for your information. I sit in the bed with my food and I'm eating. I'm eating the chips, eating the Oreo, and I get a tap on the shoulder. You ask me, excuse me, can I have a bite? No, you can't have a bite. You said you didn't want nothing. And let me ask y'all this and another thing. Why is it that when we mad at y'all and we ask y'all what's wrong, why y'all always say, why y'all do it then?
Bishop in love, he all leaned up, he booed up to himself.
That's that new old love. So if you don't mind, if you're coupled up, you booed up, even if you haven't asked her to go with you yet, like this dude right down here, it's okay if you get up in the aisle and just swing out with us. Y'all don't mind doing that, right? Help us out a little bit. Come on. Y'all ready?
We've been together, seemed like forever, and I wanna spend another lifetime, 'cause I don't get much better, don't care about the weather. Oh, as long as I'm with you, I'm safe and warm. I'm happy that I'll spend the rest of my life with you. It ain't been easy, but we make it through all the ups and downs. It ain't been perfect, but we're both right now. And I love you more after all the ups and downs. Life ain't perfect, but we're both right now. And I love you more after every
So come on, dance with me, baby. Just wrap your arms around me, baby.
hold on tight.
Like the first time I met you. Oh, since that day you've been right beside me. You should be well rider. Honey, I'm riding to the sunset with you. Oh, and I'll spend the rest of my life with you. Yeah, it's easy, but we make it through all the ups and downs. Y'all, please help me welcome to the stage my partner for life, Miss Tamala, man.
Destiny for greatness, he gave me victory. For everything we got, sunshine, though seasons change, it will be alright. Daily I'm making actions, by faith I decree. Oh, I am When he comes to my rescue 1,000 times, every other voice is a lie. God provides, God provides in ways I can't explain, can't deny. The little that I have, it multiplies. Just when I feel he won't show up on time, somebody will come. He'll come through. When the clouds of doubt rain down on you and test everything for you, now you finally see what God can do for you. So tonight, he said me to tell you, close your eyes, rest in him. No need to cry, no need to worry. Trust and believe that he will provide. Before you worry, he really is. So close your eyes, there's no more need to fight. People of God, watch God provide. He'll open the windows of heaven. He'll pour you out a blessing. You won't have room to receive. He's waiting on you to call on him. Trust and obey. Change me, oh God. Wash me through and through. Just create in me a clean heart, so that I may Lord, I want to worship you. Take me on. Just create. Lord, I need you to do it all over again. Create me. Do a clean. So that I may worship. Lord, I want to worship you. Do it tonight, Lord. I need you to change me. Change me. Is anybody out there need the Lord to do a change? Change me. If anybody can make you over again, he can change me. Oh, like you, I need you to clean me up, make me over again, Lord. Change me. matters to anybody out there tonight. Behold the Lamb, the precious Lamb of God. Born into sin that I may live again. The precious Lamb of God. I will say, holy is the Lamb. Precious Lamb of God. Precious Lamb of God. Why you love me so? I should never know. Precious Lamb of God. Now behold the precious Lamb of God. He was born into sin that we may live again. The precious Lamb of God. When I raised in the light, he told me to go right, but I'm standing right here in the midst of all my tears, claiming to be the Lamb of God. Can I have you say thank you? Ooh, that's the Lamb of God. Because of your grace and your mercy. Is anybody in the house? Have your heart grace and mercy that you gave us, my Lord. Can you help us sing? Oh, raise your voice. Jesus, I never forget that you love me. You gave me a thank you for loving me. Why you love me so, Lord, I shall never know. You love me, Jesus, with an unconditional love. You gave me another chance. You love me so, you kept on loving me. In spite of all my wrong, you love me. Lord, I can't thank you enough for giving your life for me, Jesus. You love me so, I shall never know. You love me, yeah. You love me, why you love me so, I shall never know. Precious Lamb of God. Lord, now I wanna see your hand. My heart is open so wide, even though there's so much pain inside. And the moon is shining. I need to see to help me. Anybody needs some help on the night to finish well. You'll be right there. Help me, Jesus. Finish when I'm tired and alone, I'm bad. You let me know you sit right there. 'Cause of the strength in my weakness. You're my words when I'm speaking. Oh Lord.
Welcome back to the channel. Tell us, what were your highlights? What were your lows? What were your favorite moments from both concerts? What would you change if you could change one thing about both concerts? Let's start off with Maverick City.
Hello. So, what I loved about what a Maverick City concert is, first, the food was amazing. It was good price, and also it tastes delicious. The service was really good, very fast service. So I would definitely recommend that place and go there again. Had a really good time. And then when we got to the concert, the energy was really good. I loved the energy that was at the Maverick City concert. I actually did not want to go. I only went because of you. And did not think I was going to have a really good time because I don't know the songs. But I actually really did enjoy myself. I loved when we first came in, the worship music was on. And it stayed on like through intermission. It was really good. And then, of course, I loved when Jonathan McReynolds came out because we didn't know he was going to be there. So that was great. So all of that was really good. And then the energy and how everybody participated, and it just was just amazing. I loved it like the whole way through. Jonathan McReynolds was my favorite part of the concert. The part that I would change is, first, the wait. That was ridiculous. How they had us, we were waiting out, not even outside. We were waiting to get inside to our seats for like, it felt like forever. So we keep waiting. And it was just, yeah, that was unnecessary. So that I would definitely change. I wish it was more like worship songs. Like they would start you off with a teaser, and they wouldn't sing the song all the way through, and they would like tease you with the worship songs. So that I would change. It's not that I hated that, because they still introduced it and it was still nice or whatever, and we all got into it. And it was some people that wouldn't let them songs go, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the part I would change. I would have them like do a little bit more with the worship songs, because that's what they're known for. So yeah, if they could have just like spent more time on the worship songs instead of jumping from one song to the next song, and then yeah, that's the only thing. But other than that, it was really good.
Okay, tell us about your experience at concert number 2.
Where do I start with that one? Okay, so concert number 2, since I started with the food with the first one, I guess I'll go with the food with this one. So we went to a restaurant, pretty much like the same at the venue, and the food was really good, I guess. Yeah, the food was good. The wait for the food was ridiculous. Like, we waited online for like an hour, maybe a little over an hour, for that little bit of food. Even though the food was good, they give you only a little bit, and you pay a lot of money for it. So yeah, that I did not like, and I would definitely change that. So when we got to the concert, the warm-up, like, you didn't have to really wait for it to start, so that part was good. They pretty much started on time. Probably was just a few minutes late, but not like a long time. The part that I would change is this part I really didn't like. This is a church that the second concert was at, and they're DJing circular music, and everybody was getting up, dancing, shaking their little behind and stuff like that. And I'm like, we in church, and it's supposed to be a gospel concert, so why are you acting like that? I didn't like that at all, because I felt like it will mess with the atmosphere that we're trying to step into, a worship atmosphere for the worship music. And then you bring in circular music and you're dancing. And I felt like that caused a struggle when she came out to sing. I felt like it was a struggle there because of the fact that that was introduced first. The first girl that came out and sang, she was good. The second person, I have no comment. David Mann, aka Brown, he was amazing. He had me cracking up all the way through. Even when I didn't want to laugh, I was cracking up. Could not hold it in. It was so funny. He's very funny. And then Tamla, she's amazing as always. That was really good. She sang the songs all the way through. And yeah, I really liked her energy and all. But the part that I would change the most was how they introduced like the music in the beginning. It just wasn't, the atmosphere wasn't there. One thing I have to compare the two concerts is Maverick City was a melting pot of everything. You had young people, old people, you had white, black, Asian, you had every race there. You had every type of background. You had people that looked like they don't even go to church. And they were there, and everybody was worshiping, and that was beautiful. It was a common denominator, which was the worship music, and that was amazing. In the other one, the other concert, it was not that mixed. So yeah, that part, I didn't get that. But there you go. That was my opinion on the two.
What was your highlight at the man's concert?
The highlight at the man's concert was, so in regards to a highlight, I don't really have a highlight. It's pretty much is what it is. But it is very funny though. The part was very funny with David, man. He's very funny. I would recommend seeing him. He will have you cracking up, as long as you're not drinking anything, because it might come out your nose.
Good evening, everyone.
But he was very funny, and his wife is very anointed, very talented. So yeah, I would definitely recommend. Just, I came in there with a lot higher of an expectation, so I think that's why I didn't have much highlights. So just go in there as is, probably not with too much expectation, and then you wouldn't be disappointed. All right, have a great day.
Hey, Uncle Joseph. Welcome back to the channel. I want you to tell us in 2 minutes or less, what were your favorite parts about the concert? Give us the highs, the lows. What would you change? Tell us everything.
The highs, when Jonathan McReynolds came out, that's the best part, yes. When he came out and sung his song, Gotta Have You, the crowd was into it. He seemed to be a lot into it, which he should be. I think that even though it was a little bit behind, he took full blame, which I don't think it was all on him. He said he had to be fixing his hair, which was hilarious. He did very well. Maverick City was really good. They sung their songs. Firehouse, very good. Kirk Franklin. It was Kirk Franklin. Everybody was jumping, and he sung some of his old songs, and it seemed like everybody took to it before he even opened up his mouth, which was really cool. And there was a little section next to him that showed him love, like he was in New York or something. But it was really cool. I wish we could have had stayed, because we left a little early and they were singing more songs. So if we would have stayed just a little bit, longer, instead of trying to, defeat the crowd out, wish we could have stayed a little longer. I liked that little downtime in the concert, the intermission. They started singing each their own favorite songs and paying tribute to each other. That was pretty cool. So I would encourage people to go out and see it. It was good. Yes.
So your favorite part was Jonathan McReynolds?
Oh, yes.
That was your favorite? And what was the one thing that you would change about the concert?
Probably would give more time to Jonathan McReynolds, even though I would give more time to him, and I would have him come out at the end when they had their little get together and they were doing all the songs. That somebody would try to do his song. That would have been cool. But
you wanted them to sing some of his songs?
Yeah, that was cool, because they all sung each other's song. I guess he started off, probably was tired, or he probably was fixing his hair. Who knows? God knows. But it was good, and I think maybe, who knows? They probably would do that in the future. And and one thing, when he came out, he said, God bless you, Miami, and we were in Orlando. Then he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Orlando." So he get a pass because he's good. So
oh, brother.
he said, "God bless you, Miami, but I love you, Orlando." I was like, ah.
Oh, here you have his #1 fan, guys. All right.
Because we not lucky, we love.
And what was your favorite song that he performed?
Oh, besides I'm Not Lucky, I'm Loved, I Gotta Have You. All his songs are good, but when he started singing I'm Not Lucky, I'm Loved, they went crazy. And I Gotta Have You. So, and Keep On Moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Moving on.
Everybody was singing that. Keep on moving. And they was throwing up peace signs. And everybody was moving. There was one guy, I think he knew everybody's song. He was singing along. And he could have been everybody's #1 fan. I think he was standing half the time. I only stood for Jonathan McReynolds and Kirk Franklin. So, even though I like Maverick City and Firehouse. Firehouse is good. Yeah, so if they would have had Jonathan McReynolds at the end, it would have been the best concert ever.
But if it would have been at the end, we would have missed it because remember we left.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
So they put him in perfect timing.
Yeah, it was good timing. But if he was at the end, I'd have been mad.
Right. So you should be happy that they had him go second.
Who knows? He could have been at the end. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good. 1 out of 10, I'd give it a 10 plus.
10 plus?
Yeah,
Oh.
take Jonathan Reynolds out, I get a 9.5.
Oh, okay.
Probably
He makes
8.
it a 10.
Probably didn't think it a 10.
Wow, you give them an 8.
Because he said it. Gotta have you. Gotta have you. Gotta have you. Gotta have you. Oh no, I gotta have you. And then everybody was singing along. I mean, the whole place was singing along. And when he said, "I'm not lucky, I'm loved," wow. And then Keep On Moving. Yes. I made a 10 plus.
Very good. All right. See you next time.
Yeah, y'all can go see that. I would.
Hey, Janelle.
Hey, Quira.
Welcome back to the channel.
I'm glad to be back.
So, we just came back from the Maverick City / Kirk Franklin tour. Tell us, in 3 minutes or less, what were your highs? What were your lows? What are some things you would change?
I loved it. First of all, it was a great worship atmosphere. That was I was expecting like great worship and like congregational worship, and we had that. Only thing I wish it was more. I guess it's a low. I wish we had more intimate worship moments because it was like a lot of things were cut short. I guess they had like a schedule they had to adhere to, but that was one of the lows. The highs were they did some of the songs I like. And another low, they didn't do some of the songs I liked, but other than that, it was pretty good. I wish they did more songs, and Kirk Franklin did they did some of his hits, but they didn't do like some of the ones I really like too. That's pretty much. Thank you, Mai. Thank you. Okay, flower break. But that's pretty much it. Oh, and they came out kind of late. But it was okay. Jonathan McReynolds, he apologized and said it was because of his hair. I think he was just saying that. But, that was cute, whatever. But other than that, I liked it. It was a really good show.
So, what songs do you wish that you heard from them?
Man of your word.
You're a man of your word, yeah.
That was the main one I wanted to hear.
Yep.
And I like I got everything that I need.
Oh, wait, what is this? So your #1 performance, who was your favorite?
I like Chandler more. I just like his voice. Oh, Jonathan McReynolds, of course. All his songs were like hits.
Yep.
I like Chandler Moore's voice, of course. Every time he comes out and sing live. But yeah.
You keep your promises.
Excellent. Do you recommend that the viewers go see it?
I recommend they do because I feel like this is a type of tour or a concert that it's going to be different every time because they don't know how the spirit's going to hit.
Exactly.
But I think this time it was a little off because they were late and I think they had to like be on time with stuff. But if they don't do that at the other shows, and they just had one in New York and they said it was really good.
Yeah.
So I think people should go and get your own experience and just see how it is. I keep handing me stuff and I just keep...
Thanks for being on the channel. Can't wait to have you back again.
Subscribe, like, and comment.
Don't forget to catch up on previous videos.